How many times must we go through this? How many times must we watch my man's Cody Rhodes receive the beat at the hands of Brock Lesnar? How many times? How many? We didn't stream Monday Night Raw tonight. Me and Dub were both busy taking care of separate things or whatnot, so we weren't able to stream. But I was able to check out the segment of Cody Rhodes receiving the beats. And not only did he receive the vicious beats, he received the beats in his hometown in front of his mother. It's like, I don't know. I just don't get it. I just don't get it. How you can sit up here and tell me that it's for me entertaining. I don't find it entertaining to see one of the top baby faces get beat up time and time again. The only time Cody has come out on top in a situation with Brock is obviously what happened at I believe that was Backlash. Their first match they had. He ended out coming out on top on that one, barely in a sense, to be honest with you. And then I want to say a few weeks ago when he served up some beats to Brock Lesnar, even though it almost didn't happen the way they had structured it. It looked like Cody was going to get the beats again. That's the only time. And anytime he has a match with him, he has a little bit of offense before he receives the beats. And the thing is, with this segment, obviously, they were, he's trying to get Brock out there. And he started getting a little emotional because his mom was there in the front row. He started getting a little emotional. Obviously, the crowd was loving the hometown return, so he was very emotional in the promo and what he was saying, with his mom being out there. It was dope. It was a good promo as expected from Cody. It's just seeing this guy, hug his mom before he leaves to hear Brock Lesnar's music. He's getting ready, but Brock doesn't come out. And then Brock Lesnar music hits again, and he does that funny ass walk he does. Y'all know what walk I'm talking about. That, oh, I'm gonna get you this time walk. I don't know why Cody walks like that when he's on a mission, but it's fucking hilarious. And then the next thing you see, as he disappears into the back, a chair fly at 100 miles an hour, and then you see him fly out, getting tossed around, and then Brock proceeds to destroy him with a steel chair. And it wasn't enough that he destroyed him with a steel chair on the way back down to the ring. He F5s him in front of his mother. I want you to understand how disrespectful Brock is. He F5'd this man in front of his mother, then proceeds to put the Kimura lock on him, trying to re-break his arm in front of his mother, then proceeds to put him back in the ring, only to put the Kimura lock on him again as he looks at his mother while he's snapping his shit up. And I'm just like, oh man, I want to buy into this feud. I really do. But it's just so nonsensical, especially with how they book Cody. Here's my biggest gripe about this. And it's not even the matches. The matches they've had so far have actually been really good. So that's the one positive thing I can say about this feud. Off top, the matches have had big fight feels to them, and they're good. They have been great. So that's the one positive. But the issue I'm having is, one, you're booking Cody to have to overcome these odds against Brock. Brock is obviously the mega boss under Roman Reigns at this point, but he's like he's one of the big bad villains right now since he's a heel in the company. and you want Cody to overcome him and move forward, preferably to trying to dethrone Roman. But the problem is, it's kind of hard to buy into it when every week or every instance outside of maybe one, Cody's getting his ass beat. And I get it, you got to make Brock look strong, but Cody comes off as incompetent, and he comes off as just a guy that's he's gonna say real good things, and he's gonna put up the good fight, but he's gonna get his ass kicked. And it's like, I really would prefer they book him in a way where if he's gonna get his ass kicked, he's gonna get some licks in. He's gonna, be able to bring the fight to Brock. I would love a segment. Where Brock's in the back. And I wish they would have did this, because honestly, this kind of could have played into why Brock is doing this, because we still don't know. I would have loved, and here's my fantasy booking mind coming into play, would have loved after that initial attack, after the initial one after WrestleMania, the night after WrestleMania, Brock's cutting the interview. Why did you attack Cody? And maybe Brock's about to say something, and that's when Cody attacks him. He hits him with a steel chair, or he hits him with a weapon or something like that, or just attacks him from behind. And yes, he's getting some good shots in, but ultimately Brock overpowers him. You can work with that. You can work with the guy that is never giving up. For example, they could have did this maybe tonight. Maybe it could have been a situation after that happened. His arm is kind of bandaged up. Hopefully, storyline line is not re-broken, but he could have came after Brock. Could have hit him with a weapon, hit him with a steel chair or something, and maybe security have to break it up. Something where he tries to get his get back. He's not just laying down. He's not just writhing in pain after every segment he has with Brock. And once again, we still don't know why Brock is doing this. I would have loved, they've been teasing it here and there, that maybe Paul Heyman has something to do with this. Maybe Roman's behind this. Maybe Roman paid off or told Paul Heyman to pay off Brock to make sure we take care of this Cody problem. And we don't find out until like maybe later on, you know what I'm saying? Or they tease it. I would appreciate this feud a little bit more, because we know the overarching story is Cody going back to take down Roman. Now it would give Cody another reason to get rid of Brock, get him out of here, because he's coming off like a paid mercenary from Roman. And now I'm even more pissed, or he would be more pissed, because Roman's trying to end his career by soliciting somebody's help. All right, I gotta take you out, Roman. Now things have gotten personal, for real. We not only did you screw me out at WrestleMania, like you know what I'm saying, your family members Solo cost me the title. I should be the champion. Now you're trying to end my career because you're afraid of me. That would have gave that extra needed logic and reasoning. And like I said, they could have teased towards it. They could have built towards it. Like, you see little things, you know what I'm saying? You see little hints, or maybe Paul Heyman has said something or alluded to it. Or you could have just had Brock say, yeah, he paid me off. There's something. Just give us a reason why this man is trying to kill him every single time he sees him. So that's my only thing. I'm just, me personally, I'm kind of tired of seeing Cody get his ass beat. I want this feud to be done. I do think the match they will have at SummerSlam should be a good one. Hopefully it's their last one. I think it will be. Cody wins it. I don't know how he wins it. I'm sure it's going to be some stipulation involved. And we move forward. Because honestly, seeing your top babyface or one of your top babyfaces get beat up consistently outside of barely winning matches and maybe one time he gets the upper hand on Brock, it can get repetitive. Like I said, I like a babyface to have that fight in him, in a sense of he gonna get some licks in. He may lose the battle, but he gonna get some licks in, and he gonna make you understand that he has no quit. Not, I'm gonna beat the crap out of you, injure you, but I know you're gonna keep fighting just after you get out the hospital. And maybe next week when you're, bandaged up, you're gonna come out there and you're gonna fight him. I don't know, man. Some may say I'm complaining or whatnot. That's just my personal opinion, personal preference or opinion on it. I just feel like the whole Cody getting beat up in horrific ways is kind of running its course. Let's finish this feud, get it done with, because we still don't know why Brock is doing this, and move on to something else. We'll see how things play out in the weeks to come. Hopefully, Cody can get some type of lick back, something. Damn. But comment down below, let me know, are you guys still enjoying this Brock and Cody situation? Their segment or their feud that they have right now. If you guys are still enjoying it, let me know. If you're not, let me know why. And also, come up with a reason why Brock would want to do this. Like, come up with a logical reason why Brock would want to end Cody. Because the only thing I can think of is he's being paid off by somebody, aka maybe Paul Heyman or Roman. Most likely Paul Heyman as the middleman to help Roman out. That would be the only logical thing I can think of. But if y'all could come up with another logical reason of why Brock is trying to murder this man every time he sees him, let me know down below. But I appreciate all the love and support. Road to 150K, and I'm still your undisputed YouTube wrestling champion of the world. Appreciate y'all kicking me. See you on the next one. Peace.